Hi guys, I kind of just wanted to make a video where I talk into the mic and just express my emotions, which is kind of an awkward feeling for me since, I'm just talking into a mic and nobody's actually listening, and the only person hearing my voice at the moment is me. Hopefully some people are able to listen to this and maybe learn something. I don't know. You know, ever since I was a little kid, I've always been addicted to something. My first video game I played, I was 4 years old. And to a 4-year-old, a video game, it's like a drug pretty much. You're releasing so much dopamine. And just for as long as I remember, I have always been addicted to something. The current day, I am 22 years old. I smoke nicotine every day. I smoke cigs. And I drink multiple times a week. Not every day I drink, but I drink a lot more than I should. And I just think the reason I do it is because it's easy. It's the easy way out. Which is why I know I need to work on it. And obviously, smoking and drinking will kill me, will catch up to me one day. I'm still young, so I don't really feel the repercussions of it yet. But yeah, it's just such an easy way to forget about life. Because I just feel like, in this day and age, there's a lot of pressure, especially on young people. You're expected to get a good career, make a lot of money, get a girlfriend or whatever, start a family. And it's just a lot of pressure sometimes to have to think about that, so the easy alternative is to smoke some weed, drink some alcohol, play some video games. It just makes all your problems go away. Which is why I know I need to work on this, because I'm not really solving any problems. I think the thing that makes you valuable as a human is not really how much money you make or, how many girls you can have sex with. I don't think that's really what's important. I think what's important is the impact you leave on those around you. You want to be a good person, you want to spread positivity, and I've tried to work on that and be a pleasant person for those I'm around. Tell them, even if sometimes you have to tell the truth and somebody might not really want to hear the truth and it might hurt them, I still think the best thing you can do is tell the truth. Which is why I want to express my honest emotions here. I've always kind of been a bit of a sad person. Struggle with thoughts of, it'd just be easier if I didn't have to deal with all this, but I don't really want to think like that. I want to be able to accomplish things and find enjoyment in life. Life is very fleeting. Feels like I turned 22 in the blink of an eye. Like, time flies. Really, it does. Very, very fast. So, don't want to waste it all just getting drunk, playing video games. But the thing that's really important to me in life is not, like I said, money or whatever, status. More so the connections you have with those around you. You want to feel loved. That's kind of really all I want, is to feel loved. And I'm very blessed to have a handful of people who I really do trust. I really do feel like want the best for me. A handful of friends. I'm lucky to have parents that care about me. I know not everybody's parents care about them, and my heart goes out to you if that is the case. But sometimes it's easy to be really negative and have a negative outlook on life. But I'm just starting to learn, it's not worth it dwelling on negativity. You want to try to, focus on what makes you happy. And hopefully, you're not a psycho and things that make you happy involve, like, bloody axe murder. Because, that's not good. I just wake up in the morning. I woke up on Saturday, drunk a coffee, played some Left 4 Dead 2. I enjoyed it. It was great. Just some randoms, just zoning out, shooting zombies. And that's what made me happy this morning. And I know eventually I'm gonna get really bored. And I'm gonna get the urge to go to the store and get drunk. And get some alcohol and come home and get drunk. Because it's a free ticket out of boredom. It really is. So, I am an addict. But at least I can say I'm not a total piece of shit, You shouldn't really feel bad about yourself if you don't have a lot of money and you're not what society deems as valuable, because truly the thing that makes you valuable is how you treat others, like I said. Are you a good friend? Do you even have any friends? If you don't have any friends, then damn. You really just want to work on yourself, make yourself stronger. I like to go to the gym. Every time I get back from the gym, I feel really good. Really do. That is one thing that helps my mental health a lot, and I would totally recommend anybody who doesn't feel so confident in themselves or whatever, going to the gym, getting a good burn in. It's going to boost your confidence. It's going to make you feel better about yourself. It's going to make you feel like you did something. And it might be a big step to just do that for some people, so I don't know. Start small. Take a 15-minute walk. And just don't dwell on negativity. And just one more point I'd like to make is, I think the number one lesson I've learned in life so far is to be humble, because that is how you are going to get smarter. You can't think that you're just the hot shit and that you know everything and that your way is the best way. This type of mindset is going to leave you stagnant. You're never going to grow as a person. So being humble and listening, being a good listener, this will help you learn a lot. 99% of the things I know I learned from somebody else. It's just how the way works, so how the world works. So just never stop being humble. Always listen. Even if it's somebody who's younger than you, or you think they're less experienced than you, there could always be something to learn. Obviously don't just believe everything you're told. You want to relate it to your own experiences and formulate your own thoughts as an individual. And yeah, if you're in a dark spot right now, I've been there. Maybe not as bad as you or other people, but there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. Like, if you feel like you're in a really bad spot now, just keep in mind, like, eventually things are gonna look up. Don't give up. Just keep pushing through it, You gotta be tough in this life. It's not an easy life. And it'll pay off eventually. You'll find somebody who makes you happy. Or something that makes you happy. I like rock climbing a lot. Rock climbing makes me happy. Going outside. But I think whenever I'm most happiest is really just when I'm around people who I enjoy being around, my friends. Playing video games with my friends, that's the most happiest I think I've ever been in my whole life. Which may sound sad to some people, maybe you have a fucking yacht or whatever, and you're taking a vacation every week, but that's just not me. If you're just a simple, common person like me, just try to build good connections with people, your friends, your family. It's very important. This will, in my opinion, is what will bring you the most happiness in life. And yeah, I guess that's kind of all I want to say. I just wanted to get some of my thoughts out there. And I don't even know if anybody will listen to this, but if you did, I hope you enjoyed listening. And if you want to talk about anything, you can leave a comment. Try to reply if, I don't know, you just need somebody to talk to. I mean, I'm here. I'll listen. Alright. And that's all. Thank you guys, and please have a blessed day.